Hi everyone, and welcome to Elja's World of Wonder. This video is the introduction to my forthcoming book, Beyond Survival, Thrive Through Archetype in the Modern World. We live in a world where complexity and uncertainty are growing faster than ever. I am Elja Placido De Oliveira, and after 12 years in the tech industry, working across startups, EU projects, and now as a consultant in AI, data analytics, and BI solutions at Finland's largest IT service company, I've seen just how quickly things can change. I've also faced major personal losses, like losing my father, business failures, and rapid disruptions in both my personal and professional life. Dozens of experiences that truly define chaos, uncertainty, and disruptive change in today's world. And as a 33-year-old millennial, I often feel like our generation has fallen somewhere in between, missing out on the wealth of earlier generations, but also feeling disconnected from younger people who are immersed in social media and chasing quick dopamine hits. These are some of the experiences that inspired me to write my debut book, Beyond Survival, Thrive Through Archetypes in the Modern World. It blends my own journey with practical, science-backed insights on using the latest technologies and tools, so you can not just cope, but truly thrive in the ever-changing landscape of your personal and professional life. This isn't your typical self-help book. It's a practical guide rooted in my journey, from losing my father in 2014 to navigating a startup bankruptcy, backed by insights from my master's in information management and scientific findings from various fields across technology, cognitive sciences, sustainability, and personal development. My thesis explored how SMEs and experts can succeed in the green transition through data-driven resilience and systems thinking. This book is about understanding the dynamics, strengths, weaknesses, and co-creative opportunities for 6 archetypes to master today's chaos and transition their potential from individual to collective thriving. Meet the complexity monster, my metaphor for the overwhelming challenges we face in this disruptive era defined by information overload, climate crisis, and tech disruptions. I lean on complexity theory, actionable self-help, and science-driven insights, as well as Dave Snowden's Cynefin Framework to break it down into actionable decisions and actions. Whether the situation is simple, complicated, complex, or chaotic, there's a way through. So, here's the heart of the book, 6 archetypes to guide you. The thinker, analytical and insightful, but, can really overthink and get lost in abstractions. The dreamer, visionary and influential, yet honestly needs grounding and some real-life constraints to actually deliver. Like not just dream it, but deliver it to your door like a pizza. Real impact. The doer, action-driven and results-oriented, but risks burnout and, sometimes oversimplifies complexity. The connector, relationship-focused, but sometimes overcommitted and might lack analytics and a methodical approach. The observer, insightful and a holistic thinker, but may stay passive and lack the momentum to take action. The innovator, creative, thriving in chaos, but must balance risk. These aren't rigid labels. They're tools to unlock your strengths, all based on psychology, neuroscience, and real-world experience. My life's honestly been a roller coaster. Losing my dad, rebuilding my identity after a failed tech startup, as well as struggling more or less with other major shifts in both personal and professional life. Add my long career in modern tech, sustainable development, and my thesis on resilience in the green transition. And you've got a book that's personal yet heavily evidence-based. For each archetype, the book includes dozens of tools and frameworks with actionable insights. Journaling apps like Day One help thinkers reflect, or frameworks like the Eisenhower Matrix or Theory of Constraints help thinkers prioritize. Mindfulness practices, backed by studies showing reduced stress, ground dreamers, as well as collaboration with other types that support execution and delivering impact. For innovators, I explore methods like Lean Startup to test and validate ideas fast. It's actionable stuff drawn from both science and my personal experiments. Here's the kicker. Understanding these archetypes doesn't just help you, it transforms how you navigate the modern world, at work and in life. In an ideal workplace or community, we identify each of our strengths to maximize the desired outcomes and impacts, like thinkers crunching data to shape strategy, dreamers sparking bold visions, doers bringing plans to life through execution, connectors uniting teams and influencing stakeholders, observers uncovering hidden potential and reading intrinsic signal, and innovators pushing creative boundaries and visioning new solutions. My thesis on Finnish SMEs proved that recognizing and blending these strengths builds resilient, thriving organizations. This book shows you how to harness archetypes for collaboration, innovation, and real impact to actually thrive in the modern world. Beyond Survival isn't just about getting by. It's your guide to today's ever-evolving landscape. It reveals how archetypes help you tackle modern problems, like rapid change or disconnection, by understanding yourself and others. For tech pros juggling complexity, creatives seeking inspiration, or any individual seeking purpose, it's a compass to find meaning in uncertainty, aligning your strengths with what matters and with tools that are backed by science and actionable insights. With 12 years in tech, a drive for green solutions, and lessons from my own personal path, I've crafted this book to help you shine, contribute uniquely, and lift those around you. My book, Beyond Survival, Thrive Through Archetypes, in the modern world is to be released by the end of 2025. If you want more insightful videos like this and want to stay on track about the release of my book, don't forget to subscribe at Elja's World of Wonder.